Hey, Ted Savransky, Teddy Covers with a big game breakdown. Let's talk Thursday night football, the Saints and the Jaguars. And right now, look at the Wager Talk live odds screen. I'm going to be honest, it's lighting up like a Christmas tree. I was looking at Jacksonville +3 15 minutes ago. Now I'm looking at Jacksonville +1. The markets don't know whether Trevor Lawrence is going to play or not. I don't know either. It may well be a question mark right until Thursday. I don't think it matters for this wager. As crazy as that sounds, I don't think it matters whether the Jags have their starting QB or their backup QB. If they have their starter, he's hurt and he's on a short week. If they're their backup, well, Beathard's not anyone I want my money on anyway. We're looking at the under in this ball game. New Orleans defense, not just good, elite. And the markets have been really slow to recognize how good this Saints defense has been. It was elite last year. They've been dominant so far this season. Not getting a whole lot of hype, but they don't give up points. The Jags, issues on the offensive line. I know they had a good offensive game last week, but a lot of that was Indy mistakes. It really was. It wasn't like the Jags were marching up and down the field for the entirety of the four quarters. They haven't done a whole lot of that this year. Offensive line is still dicey. Lawrence, if he plays, is going to be less than 100%. And the Saints defense, which was on that record-setting streak of holding foes to 20 points or less, they've been really, really good. All three units. But New Orleans isn't lighting up the scoreboard. Derek Carr hasn't been good. I don't know if he's even been mediocre right now. All right, this team is real. And they've got playmakers, but their playmakers aren't getting the ball in space. Alvin Kamara, non-factor last week. Chris Olave, largely a non-factor so far this season. They're having special teams issue with the field goal kicker. This is not a let's march up and down the field type of offense. And you ask me, for the Jags, for all the hype that Trevor Lawrence gets, what's the strength of Jacksonville? It's that defense, man, in particular the defensive front, which is bad news for a banged-up Saints offensive line. All right, both these teams better on the defensive side than the offensive side right now. Both these teams using a lot of ball control. We're not seeing big plays galore from either squad. And both of these teams have shown a real propensity for tight, low-scoring games. Look, I don't know what the total is going to go off at when all's said and done. If Lawrence plays, we'll see a total likely on the north side of 40, in the 40 range, 40 and a half, 41. If he doesn't play, we're looking at 38 and a half, 39. Either way, I expect a low-scoring game on Thursday Night Football. Again, not much time to prepare. Two really good defenses. Let's expect field goals, not touchdowns, and a game that stays well under the total. Appreciate all of the support for the Wager Talk TV video has been through the roof. Really appreciate all the likes. Really appreciate all the follows. If you want to get on board with the package, I'm at 61% for the NFL this season from day one of the preseason. I'm making money. Get on board with the 7-day all-access pass. Get you every play, every day, for a full week. Nothing more to buy. No bait and switch. Just use promo code 7, the number 7, and the word pass. 7PASS at checkout. You get a 7-day all-access pass. Just $69. Best of luck. Enjoy the games. And thank you for watching Wager Talk TV.